Good morning, YouTube. Pastor Bob. Update on the Angel guitar. Somebody asked me this week, hey, how you doing with that? Getting any closer? It's done. The only thing I got to do is wire it up. That's it. Everything's complete. I don't have the money right now to send it. I don't know when I'm going to have it. Got a lot of things going on, but it is complete. I finished it. The only thing I got to do is, the little things. Put the truss cover on, set the truss rod, set the actions all set. It's pretty good. It's all set to go. There it is. Is it over the top? No. It was done as a gift to somebody. So, this is for CLMK's daughter, Dawn. I made it for her. Now I can say it because it's finished. She's done a lot for her mom. Her mom's been going through a lot of problems with cancer. And she's been there the whole time to support her mom. And I only thought it would be right to do something nice for her. People's selfless acts like that, they deserve rewards. And I'm not a man with a lot of money, but I am a man with a lot of knowledge. And so I wanted to be able to do something nice for her as a thank you for doing such a great job taking care of her mom. Her mom's a really good friend of mine, and I appreciate her more than you know. Is it because she comes to my auctions and buys things? No. Do I appreciate that? Yes. Because she appreciates the things that I do for charities. So, because she appreciates it, I can only say you got to think about your friends all the time. It's not when they're just buying something or giving you something. And actions speak louder than words. So here it is, guys. All I got to do is hook up the electronics, and she's ready to go. I don't have the money right now. Like I said, shipping costs and packaging and everything, I just don't have that money right now. I got too many irons in the fire, and, people are asking me for help, and I'm not in a place right now to be able to help people. I'm just not. I mean, what I do requires people giving gifts, and you don't ask for gifts. A gift is just that. It's a gift. You don't ask for it. You get humbled by it. You appreciate it. And then you always think to give forward. That's what a gift is. It's not when you beg. It's not when you put on a big show and make people think that you really need it when you don't. I mean, that's not what it's about. I had a family member say to me, oh, well, you're always giving to all those people. Why don't you give some to me? Well, here's the thing. And like I told them, I said, you want money. You want money because you lack the drive to go and do something yourself. You lack the ambition. And you just want me to do that for you. Well, I don't see the likeness of that. That doesn't make any sense. You got to have some drive. You have to have some foresight. You have to be able to look inside yourself and be honest with yourself. Are you doing everything you can? Or are you just doing everything that you want to do to get where you want to go? Are you pushing it to the edge? Are you stepping outside of your comfort zone to actually go ahead and get things done? I mean, those are the things that we all have to think about every day. Every day, we have to do things that we don't want to do. just to make ends meet, just to put food on the table. Not everybody, enjoys working. Some people do. Some people, they've had the silver spoon their whole life. Right? Mommy and daddy's always taking care of it. And when that happens, well, here's what happens. When you always baby your kids their whole life, they're still going to be there when they're 50. Begging. Why? Because they know you're going to do it. You got to cut the apron string sooner or later. Like my grandpa says, there comes a day when you got to cut that umbilical cord. And he was right. You can't always expect it. My grandpa used to say, don't wait until the time comes when the shoulda, woulda, couldas coulda come. Right? Always think ahead. Always try to prepare. And sometimes, he says, sometimes, Rab, I'll tell you what. You're going to have to do the things that you don't want to do. And it's going to make you mad. It's going to make you upset. But you're going to get through it. But if you don't, you're going to go nowhere in this world. You're not going to get anything accomplished. He used to tell me, you might not want to do it. And you might be mad about it. And it might just piss you off. But you know what? You'll be a better man for standing up and doing what you need to do. And not have to beg off somebody else. Not have to rely on somebody else. At least you can stand there and say, hey, I've been through it all. I've struggled through it all. I did a lot of things that I didn't want to do. But I did it. I was honest about it. And I always made ends meet no matter what. And that's what it takes. Problem is people get into this mindset. I don't get it. I had another guy send me a message. He said, well, I got some things going on and wondered if you could build me a guitar for free. And I'm like, no, I can't. I can't do that. This was done for a friend because what she did for her mom, I thought was above and beyond. And her mom supports everything that I do. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. And you can't ask for better friends than that. Her and her sister and her daughter, they're just great people. As far as I'm concerned. They've always been good to me. And that's why I built this guitar for her. Sometimes rewards come in many different ways, guys. And it's not always money. This is called the labor of love, right? Yeah, I know. It sounds like Reverend Bob's on a soapbox this morning. Well, it may be true. I guess when you become a minister and you hear things over and over and over every day, and you tell people things over and over and over every day, and they don't get it, it gets to you. It really does. Because they're smart enough to know what's going on. And you know that they understand. And if they don't, something's wrong. Something's real wrong. So, sometimes I just gotta vent too. And there's nobody better to vent to than my friends here on YouTube. Right? And I tell you what, I cherish all of my friends. All of my followers. I do. I think they're great people, and it takes a certain type of person to, belong to my channel. Not everybody says it the way that I say it. And I get it. But anyway, so I wanted to show you guys that it is finished. Hope she enjoys it. Sorry I can't get it right out to you, but I did finish it. So there you go, Dawn. Now you know. The cat's out of the bag, as they say. Anyways, guys, appreciate you stopping by. Like, share, subscribe. God bless y'all. Do something good for somebody today, even if it's just a, handshake or a hug or just listening to them. Unfortunately, it takes money to do a lot of things, but not everything. Sometimes you can rake somebody's lawn or stack some wood, or who knows, fold their clothes, take out the trash, or just sit down and have a talk with them. Sometimes it's the simple things that mean most to people, not always money. All right, guys, have a good weekend if I don't see you. Take care, like, share, subscribe. Reverend Bob is out of here. See ya.